we will fight our you know ex, right? The vampire ex, the Dracula, no, she's Dracula, right? Oh my god, I forgot how he pronounces her name. And she didn't really strike me as a big person, but I like this. I like this like symmetrical placement of an asset on the ceiling, sort of. Here too, it's pretty nice. Oh, okay, yeah. Here we have a bit of a broken ceiling.
Can't I? Not here. Thank you.
Don't worry about this. Door cannot be opened from this side. Okay. I remember this funny phrasing. Wait, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, was it? Did I? Oh, okay. Oh, I love this. All right. Okay, we're kind of getting back on, you know, on a good track here. This like progressions through bathroom. Remember, like in the previous, some of the previous levels, there were like some progressions through toilet stalls. That I like it. Yeah, that's nice. What do you actually get from rescuing the hostages? I don't know. It seems like it's just like a, you know, an objective of the level that you need to do. You don't really, you're just progressing through the level basically, and not like getting any gameplay benefits. I assume there are probably like at least 2 endings, right? Because you can kill the innocents, which makes me think that if you kill like a lot of them, you're gonna get like a different ending or something.
Thank God.
Yeah, I guess another thing that is just like the another blocked door. I actually think these doors are just decorative, you know? I don't think they like I don't remember like unlocking any of the doors, right? Just probably decorative stuff. But yeah, another I think that limitation that hurts them in terms of encounter design is like a lot of the spaces are just like corridors, right? That connect with rooms through these doors. And it's just like, it's such a, this sort of transitions, right? This type of transition is, it's just like very natural, I think, leans to, you open the door, you see an enemy, you press a slow-mo, you headshot them, right? It's just like, it's very hard to like deal with door problem, right, of encounter design. When you just enter the room, you see a bunch of enemies. Like, why would I engage in this room? Why do I like enter this, right? Why would I just like dive through this like and try to do something cool? Then I can play safe and just shoot them from here, right? So yeah, that's like there are a bunch of choices I think they made it that I sort of understand. Again,
Can't hold more.
oh, that's actually that person. Wow. I can see that. Remember, like how I mentioned last stream that in like multiple interviews, one of the lead devs of this game, they like highlight and stress that it was very important for them to make this game without engaging in any sort of crunching, right? They're very careful about not putting their workers, their staff into like overworking conditions, right? And so I can kind of see where they sort of establish this like formula, right? And they kind of kept it at this like very basic form, on this like very basic level, because pushing it further would like force them to commit more resources and like to do more work and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. One day I'm going to build my own house IRL and we'll all have decorative doors. Decorative doors that have like a splashes of yellow paint on them, just as a cherry on top. Yeah, just like another another room that I opened, see a bunch of enemies, kill them. In this case, they even kind of like they set up this particular room against the enemies because they put like a bunch of obstacles, right? That kind of like slow down these guys, which made it easier for me to kill them from the door entrance. Oh, I got scared. It was a doggo.
I'll go.
Oh, I forgot that I can destroy stuff. The chairs especially. And it's kind of satisfying.
How many places you get to die surrounded by art? You're a hero.
Hello, Triangle. Hello, good evening. Happy Halloween. I could have done some kind of corner vision that only goes so far when you're outside of the room. You don't solve the problem fully, but it would make interest. Yeah. That would be maybe not for the whole game. That would be interesting to do something like vision restricting sort of, like maybe hazard, right? For some level at least, because they have levels with a very thick fog, right? Oh, look at this doggo! Look at this doggy. That maybe they could actually, like push it a bit further in regard to like, restricting your vision, but they didn't. So that's a bit disappointing. What? Oh, did I break it? I guess. Oh, okay, that's the one. Okay, that was a bit stupid of me. Yeah, look at this lamp. Very nice lamp surrounded by bats. Yeah, this game needs more stuff like this, right? Like a lot of this level, like this is nice. I appreciate all the floating geometry. But also like a lot of these corridors and rooms in this level, they're just kind of like normal looking rooms, right?
The distortion is getting worse. Void's putting everything through a funhouse mirror, making me find my way through the cracks.
I'm actually kind of running out of ammo for pistols, so let's switch to shotgun. Yeah, look at this stuff. It's like a radiator wall. That's cute. That's nice. I like the style of floating stuff. Yeah, yes, please, more of this surrealism.
They're gonna eat me.
Yeah, this area is just like it's nice. It's just the full embracing abstract stuff. It's like lamp
We're
or
all
like
gonna die.
flat fixture that is not supported by anything. Not attached to anything. Okay, one more left. I guess like one thing that I like here that they actually playing a little bit with the hate of walls, right? To make things at least like visually be distinct, like varied. Oh god. They always kind of like startle me a little bit how fast they are with teleportation. Yeah, look at this! Look at this door that I can open. And these walls that are just like... not really walls. Oh, that's a doggo.
I wanna live. I'll go.
Oh, these guys. Please shoot. Why you did... Okay. I really love these ghosts, how they're like... They really... they promote and like incentivize you to use dive. If they manage to like actually launch projectile at you. So is it a shortcut? I'm not really sure if it's... Oh. Looks like this guy's agger than me. Well. Hey, that's an elevator. Just random pianos. You think that this can stop me? Again, no cutscenes. But at least we're getting something interesting. Yeah, we're getting some nature.
Time to find the road more traveled.
Look at these stones. Hello? We even have the moon. Is it not like, is it our goal? We're supposed to follow the moon? No, there are a bunch of innocents that we need to save. Can't go this way, okay. Oh no, it's still cemetery. It's still cemetery, but there's a bunch of rocks now. Oh. Oh no, no. You shouldn't have teleported right next to me. That was a mistake. Oh, there are levers inside.
Getting down.
Okay, let's pull the lever. I think I opened something, but I'm not really sure what. Also can't go back. And I'll just press them because I can. Okay.
Look at this.
Music for this level is surprisingly chill. Oh, you sneaky. You sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. This is cool. I like this. Placing fallen off grass for doggos to be like obscured in them. That's a good stuff.
Not here. Thank God.
Yep, there's another. Oh, that's a lot of doggos actually. Yeah, these doggos weren't very smart. They didn't really utilize.
That's a werewolf. White fur. Creature that size. Must be Arctic in origin. Would load up on calories before hibernating. Maybe inside its human form. What do we think about this shit when something's trying to kill me?
I got an achievement for killing upgraded. Kill a mega enemy. I'm not sure what part of this enemy was mega, you know. I just headshotted it in slow-mo, just like any other doggos. But that's a very nice vista of a giant white ball floating in the void. Nicely introduced with these archers. I can even try to frame now. I'm not really good at framing this. Oh, okay, so it's like it's just a new type of a doggo, and it's a little bit bigger, and it's of different color, and it has red eyes.
It'll be okay.
Not the most exciting addition, but you know, I'll take it. I love giant footsteps. Yes. We welcome those. Okay. Oh, yeah. That was it. Why did you teleport right into it? Yeah, these ghosts are not very smart. It's like they do it quite often actually, like just teleporting, moving from an advantageous position to like very disadvantageous position. But anyway, yeah, we are kind of running out of steam here. That was nice. I like that. How they're forcing you to enter this room, right? With dive. So you have to commit to this room. And I guess I could like escape and like run back, but it's not. I think maybe not necessarily the first thought that comes to you when you're like being ambushed by a bunch of doggos. You just kind of panic more, and you have to like fight in the actual arena.
I can use this.
Yeah, these guys are... They're really leaning toward doggos in this level, which I don't mind at all.
Got ammo.
Oh, I think this is where I saw the innocent. No, it looks like the beginning of the level actually. Maybe I'm wrong. It's kind of hard to like build a mental map of this space. Everything blends together. Oh. Any doggos? Yeah, no, well that's not a dog, it's just... Hello, buddy. Something opened up. Guess, yeah, they exit. Can I go this way? Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I saw... Yeah, that looks like the entrance, the beginning of the level, and this is the innocent that I saw.
Fuck that, vampires.
Alright, so that was just like a one big loop. Oh, that's the...
Gotcha.
So now I go to the left, I guess?
Another one down.
Kinda low on health, actually. I kinda wish that the game maybe would give a more, you know, apparent feedback when you lose health.
Nice ammo.
Because it's kind of easy to just not realize that you're like running on low HP, and considering how that enemies can hit you quite hard very quickly, that can be okay. Oh, there! It's a red moon. It's a red moon. God, this is great. And it's vibrating now. It looks even prettier than before. Didn't notice these guys were approaching me. It is red now. They improved upon perfection. I'll give it them. I'll give it. Okay, that's the elevator. It's kind of weird how that. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, that was a ghost. Kind of weird how the werewolves sometimes they're like slowly crawling toward you, and sometimes they just like immediately jump at you. It's, oh! Don't bite my ass, not like that. Can I actually get items from breaking tombstones? I think I just got a steak. This way, yeah.
Real shame to leave right when the void made something beautiful.
Ah, it is beautiful. Real shame indeed. Just give us a cutscene.
The Akale's ritual clearly has failsafes. An immune system, and it's recognizing me as a threat. I should be flattered. Reality is getting bent around me, flipped, distorted beyond repair, all to keep me from reaching the bottom. The void refuses to give me a straight line down. Somewhere along the way I started bleeding. I don't know why the void hasn't killed me outright. Maybe it doesn't want to. Maybe it can't. Either way, I'm going to make that a problem.
Alright. Is it a new... Are they just foreshadowing a new enemy? Look at this, how these guys have like a red glowing eyes. I mean, okay, we're in some kind of a castle or like a cathedral environment. Oh, this is beautiful stuff.
No. Who's gonna save you?
Good question. Alright, what can you do?
Don't fuck with time.
Wow, okay.
Here's a motherfucker looking for the brainless sucker dark thing hiding in the mirror. The rupture is demanding, gun flash commanding. Get on your knees and break shit.
Break shit.
Gun in hand, kill the world, kill this room, break shit. The call is from
Yeah, it is approaching these guys like kind of scary actually. I like that.
the flesh.
Since I don't know who's real and who's fake.
Claw the breach.
Yeah, that was a life.
Kill people, break shit, kill people, break shit, kill people, break shit. Break shit, kill people, break shit, kill people, break shit, kill people, break shit. Warning on the wall. This dripping blood. God's finger writing. Break shit. Snapping into the bones. Pressing on the skin. Smile through the gums. Break shit.
Oh, that actually reminds me of my Quake map, Approach of the Second Sun. I had like a very similar encounter. I had like a maze filled with explosive enemies, and also fake explosive enemies that were just like statues basically. And it's obviously it's also very dark and foggy. You know how my Quake maps are, and so that was a whole like encounter that you have to like carefully navigate the maze. It's like low visibility. And be careful about like enemies because they're all explosive ones. Yeah. I'm not sure that like it looks like they have like growing like glowing parts. I'm not sure if those like the weak points. Yeah, it looks like they have weak points. The saving grace here that it looks like they have like a quiet, slow animation. You can react to them waking up. Like there's plenty of time. Oh, look, look at this doggo.
These nights aren't so much haunted as filled with meat. And I've invaded their territory.
Save the rest.
Yeah, looks like shotgun is pretty good against these. Oh, there are more of these guys on top. Are they going to jump down? Oh. No, that's a wrong weapon.
Gotta find ammo.
Yeah, wasted a bit too much of slow-mo. Yeah, they're kind of sneaky to shoot. It's like it's a normal rifle. Oh, there are a bunch of books here.
Got pills.
Got an achievement that says digging your own grave or taking 50 painkillers. That's pretty good. Yeah, I am digging my own grave.
Head's a motherfucker looking for the brain sucker.
Of course, it's locked.
Commanding, can flash commanding, get on your knees.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oof. Yeah, that was a. First, there's in a lot of time, right?
The beast. See the flesh. Burning eyes.
Ooh, that was a low. Bad timing. Other guy stuck. Alright, that was pretty good. Yeah, so these knights, they can kind of serve as a shield basically for other enemies. Which like increases the survivability of other folks in a fight, so that's nice. Unless you have a shotgun. Shotgun looks like a bit of an overpowered way to handle these guys. Okay, now we can go back. Oh, there's a... They also make a cute, you know, noises when they walk. I kind of want to say shotgun or knights at this point. Oh. Wow, please die. Oh, the wood is white now. Also, now that I think about it, maybe Molotov cocktails are pretty good too. Someone just shot a projectile. Oh, yeah. Oh, there are some of these guys. Yeah. Alright, this is cool that now we are backtracking. Yeah, some of these enemies, they are... that we left. Can't hit for some reason these ghosts, kinda tricky.
Pounding in your head's a motherfucker looking for the brainless sucker dark thing hiding in the mirror. The rupture is demanding, gun flash commanding. Get on your knees and break shit.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty good. Hmm. That was actually something new in a
I know
way.
these walls. I know this light. Spilling across weathered stone. I know this place. Hiding from God.
And of course, this face would not be complete without a portrait of Van Helsing. I'm sure you're familiar.
Not sure he was all that he's chalked up to be.
Of course, with figures such as Van Helsing, you know, we face this challenge of being able to determine what's real and what's not, sifting through history and lore, who they were, who they have been turned into by stories. It's an incredibly difficult undertaking.
Personally, if I want to know if a creature is real, I look at the people who are hunting it. Technique, madness, an incalculable faith that they will see their quarry again. Vampires. I haven't met a vampire hunter yet who wasn't a quack, a con man, or a romantic. No offense to Mr. Helsing here.
You aren't a believer?
Oh, I believe. I think vampires are real. They walk among us to this day. It's a story that's wrong.
This is Douglas Castle. This is where we met. Her castle. The graveyard where she told me she was a vampire. And the motel in my hometown where 2 years later, she's decided to hold the ritual that ends the world. The void is pulling these places from memories. Only question is, am I living through her hell? Or mine?
Cemetery again. I was kind of hoping for more castle, I guess.
Hit me with everything you've got.
Oh, that was That was a nice reuse of like these projectiles to show that like the void is angry at me or something. We do like good reuses. Right side down. I'm kinda not a big fan of these tombstones. They're just floating, right? But which is great. That part is great. But the fact that they're just blending with the skybox kind of undermines the whole like aesthetic of floating geometry. Like you can't really see them well. Oh, that's a vet. Hmm? I have an Uzi? What? I didn't even notice there was an Uzi. Okay, I'll take the Uzi, I guess. That did not look like something I could roll through. A bit ambiguous if that space was accessible, but I'm glad I tried. Or maybe... Oh, maybe it looks okay, I don't know. Interesting that the light beams are now purplish.
First time I used an Uzi, it rattled out my fucking hands. Big gate. Looks like it's sealing away the manor.
Oh, actually, I think I've seen similar ways of like... There was like a level, I don't think we got to it yet, where they use these cables as a way like to guide the player. Whoa. That's a lot of blood. Huh. Yeah, this is, and these cables lead to the levers.
Got ammo.
Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, Uzi is pretty bad at big distances. Like, that was more of just a medium distance. Okay, so that light up that lamp. One thing that I'm not big a fan of, like, how items are presented. I just never know which item is like which ammo item is for which weapon. So just like I can never like understand it until I pick it up and like UI tells me like, oh, that was a handgun ammo. Which is not a big problem. That was a cool entrance.
Found ammo.
Kinda wish they had more of these very dramatic ambushes where like enemies just break through walls and doors.
Huh. I should be able to go inside that manor now.
It is also like a quite funky setup. Oh! Yeah, speaking of breaking doors and dramatic entrances. The game heard me. Please just... I should have used steak earlier. Yeah, it's just super funny. Like, there's this like there's electricity, right? There are cables that are connected to the gates. Oh wait, no, that actually kind of looks like the level from the demo. I think that's the one. Chill. Also that, yeah, that was a level. That was a level. I think they just didn't have knights. Man, just wrapping furniture in these like white clothes, right? Kind of makes them look like a ghost, sort of. Very, very spooky. Can I go through it? I cannot. Okay, so I see the light beam. Kinda curious what it points to. Alright, more of this cable stuff. Hopefully these guys are decorative. Hopefully these enemies like they cannot actually just like jump from the ceiling on me. Even so, that would be great.
Hello.
On the close the doors behind me. Oh no, I forgot. I need to keep the shotgun ammo for nights. Yeah, with these kind of like with this paint on the walls, looks very nice. I like it. Kinda comfy looking stuff.
Nice ammo.
I guess they're kind of mixing more. It's like more of a castle environment, just a different part of it. No, that didn't die. Oof. Okay, I accidentally pressed the melee attack, and it saved me. Love these happy accidents. No. There's kind of like an interesting rhythm to using slow-mo for shotgun, because you need to use slow-mo when you shoot. Then you need to, like, for a short moment when he reloads the shotgun, you need to like turn off the slow-mo so he can do it quickly, and then you turn it again to make a shot. It's kind of like creates an interesting rhythm in comparison to other weapons. I guess it applies to any reloading of a weapon, but with shotgun, considering that with shotgun you need to reload like after each shot, it's just kind of like forces you to be more conscious. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't even see the cable. I just lost it. I just kind of like walking. Yeah, so this is the lever. It's kind of funny how these cables, they're sort of guiding you into the direction of like an important object, right? But they're not really helping in the end, because, well, this particular cable, well, it shows you that this is where the lever is, right? But you have no idea how to reach it yet, still, right? So you just keep like exploring the space normally. And because of the level is just linear, well, like eventually you're going to reach the lever. Yeah, that's... kind of like interesting part about it, how...
Furniture seems as confused as I am.
How these, like, some of these navigational aid sort of techniques, right? They... on paper, right, they sound nice, but when you put them to practice, they don't really have a strong practical effect of helping the player to navigate the spaces.
Needed this.
Like if your levels are linear, for example, just because of the nature of the spaces, because this is just a linear space that the player will go through it either way. Yeah, a lot of this kind of like navigational aid can become sort of decorative in a sense.
The gate open. Try not to think about the sparks involved.
Oh, now I opened that. Okay.
Good, I'm good.
Oh, there's behind me, I think. No? Oh, that's a ghost just. Barely avoided that attack, I think. Oh, I cannot break it.
The void really likes its memento moris, huh?
Oh yeah, that's like another level where they emphasize some sort of specific furniture, right? In this case, it's clockworks. How do I miss every shot? They're not breakable too, right? That's kind of disappointing. Not a great jump. Couldn't fit it.
I can make my way back through the manor now.
Yeah, I remember this moment. Great shortcut in the form of this like shelf that just moves up. Yeah, I think actually I talked to expressed this thought on that stream. How like this surreal style, right, allows you to do some really funky stuff.
Nice trick with the disappearing walls, Void.
And I kind of wish they would like do more of it. It's the end of the level. Yeah, looks like it. Peanut Gallery. Oh, there are more elevators that are just like not functional. Looks like.
Stop. Stop.
This is what you did to me. This is what you're doing.
These out are dishes.
I can pay for it.
Please. What did I do? Tell me what I did, please. You know I want to be better. Please stop.
It's your attitude.
I can change that. You're bleeding, Darklight.
I know.
Can I say?
Found ammo.
Please don't wake up. Oh, what? That was not nice, buddy. Please don't attack people through walls. That's cheating.
So someone laughing.
Oh, there are like, looks like there. What? Looks like there are so many like unique photos and pictures, right, of doggos of all kinds. I don't think I've seen this doggo. Very nice. I like the black and white pattern. Are you a friend?
Gotcha.
Just decided to use fancy dive with slow-mo for no reason. Oh, that's a heart. Okay. Oh boy, I'm running out of pistol ammo. Which is not a big deal, I think. That's the red eye werewolf. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, like this level, it's kind of, I'm not really a big fan of this layout in a sense how it feels. Oh, you will come. Oh, they really hurt their attacks. How it's like, it's very, again, corridor driven, right? It's like, it's just corridors that connect to rooms that connect to corridors, and it feels like just the levels that I already experienced, but the, you know, art-wise they're set dressed differently. It's just like they put different textures and added a bit with different assets. Well, apart from that, it's just like all very familiar. What are your thoughts so far for this game? Has a vibe of Matrix and Max Payne's arcade. That feels blocky. I like this game art-wise. Again, like the cutscene direction is just great. It's just pure cinema, you know. But when it comes to gameplay, when it comes to encounters, it's, yeah, at this point, after, I don't know, where am I? Like, am I in the I finished half of the game? Am I like 2/3 of the game? But it started getting like it's growing on me a little bit, because yeah, a lot of this level design is quite repetitive, and encounters are also quite repetitive. They just, I appreciate the new enemy type in the form of knights. I think they're a very welcome addition, and I think they work nice. But apart from them, it's like a lot of the encounters can be like just trivialized easily by using slow-mo in kind of like non-exciting way, right? Because there's like all this like very nice and fancy options that allow you to dive and roll, that like I feel like 90% of them of the time I don't need to use them actually. Like most of the time I can just do this. I see an enemy, I press
That was definitely laughter.
W button, make a headshot, and I'm done. And that's like most of the encounters. This is how they go. It's a bit disappointing. It's actually giving me the Resident Evil original version. This level is laid out on the camera. Kinda. You mean like this is the one in the mansion, the set, right? Or like, oh, there's a police station, right? That I'm thinking about. I feel like the slow-mo, the rules. It's like, yeah, like I think that the problem that the slow-mo is just, it's so strong. It's like so effective that you don't need anything else basically. The dives and rolls, they just they have some utility, and there are some levels, and I kind of, again, I'm sad they don't push it, or like at least they don't do it again very often. They have this layouts where you have a part of the room, for example, is broken by like a barrier that you can dive through, like this, for example, sofa. That is, I think, like a good direction to go through. Just it allows you to create it, like just creates these situations where you can use dive to break distance with enemies and just also like use slow-mo at the same time to shoot them. They don't do stuff like that nearly enough, I think. It is unfortunate. And also with this, I kind of wish like these nights, they're their awakening is so slow, and I kind of wish it was a bit, you couldn't just shoot them, you know, the moment they wake up and kill them instantly. I wish kind of there was like a bit of a moment of danger when you have to like react quickly, you know, like whether dive out of that, you know, away from them, or like turn the slow-mo on, maybe something like this. Or otherwise you would get hit. Yeah, I don't know. I like them, but they're like a bit easy to deal with. Maybe it's because of the shotgun. Because shotgun it's super effective against these guys. Oh, that's a red. Oh, that's a nun? Wait. Oh.
Same story, but it looks like this one had a darker ending.
Okay, that's like another enemy, like a new enemy that has a different coloring and like have red eyes and also red projectiles, I guess.
This will be useful.
But yeah, but also a lot of levels that they're very blocky. Which is not the problem on its own, I think. The problem it becomes a problem when there are like so many levels. They just feel the same. Like again, this level, it just feels like a reskinned. Levels that we saw before, basically. They like play out pretty much in the same way. Alright, that was a locked door.
I'm really not liking this.
I think the issue is that the monsters aren't much of a threat unless they get worse, which makes the role redundant. And the fact you can shoot them from where to, like... Yeah, they just... Yeah, the problem is monsters that... I'm like... It's so easy to just kill them in a slow-mo, right? Because there are a lot of setups where you see monsters from afar and you can just shoot them without problem, like from a safe spot. And they just, it's very easy to kill them, you know. I kind of like when I think about slow-mo, I'm thinking about games like Fear, you know, that is, I think, also another good game that has a good implementation of the slow mechanic. And in that game, slow-mo definitely helps to deal with enemies, for sure. But it doesn't allow you, like, you can't enter like a room with, you know, a bunch of clone soldiers right inside, and you cannot just like press slow-mo and just left click, everyone is dead, right? It's not a complete, it's not just, you cannot just finish the encounter using only slow-mo. Some of them you probably can, but it's not like an ultimate solution, you know, to most of the fights. Not really. It's just like a nice enhancer of your abilities. It's like it helps. But that's Max Payne or RDR was it that I think? I don't actually remember how. I don't really remember the specifics of how Max Payne did slow motion. Could you, in Max Payne, could you like actually just like turn on the slow-mo by just like pressing a button? What is the dead eye in RDR? Is it like when you turn on the slow-mo you have like the enemies have like a weak spots highlight or something? If I remember right, it was only when you died. Yeah, that's that's how I remember it too. Just it is like, it makes sense why they did it this way, right? That you like the fact that you cannot slow-mo outside of like diving. You cannot like turn it on whenever you want. I'm kind of like, oh my god, I just clipped through this shelf. I'm kind of just thinking if this game also had the same mechanism, if I couldn't just like turn on slow-mo whenever I wanted. Would there be like a lot of problems with this? And the dead eye is slow-mo and you can mark where you want to shoot them. Oh, can I actually think of many games that do that slow-mo? Yeah, it didn't kind of like became like a super popular mechanic, right? Which is kind of surprising maybe? That's funny. Killing these guys, they just like they have like a very funky ragdolls. Always a joy. But yeah, I think one of the like fundamental issues with this game is that slow-mo is just too strong. Because yeah, enemies are not weak in the sense that if they get to you, they can kill you very quickly. The problem is that it's kind of hard for them to get to you, you know.
Early 19th century. Certainly seen better days.
That's a nice room. Bonk. Yes. There needs to be an enemy that can beat the slow-mo mode. That would be nice. That would be kind of nice. I think there are like things that they're sort of doing, I think, correctly. Like the shotgun is very like you should be very careful how you use slow-mo with shotgun. You cannot just like turn on the slow-mo, right, and just keep shooting with shotgun. It won't work. You just will waste a lot of slow-mo like resources as well if you do that. Yeah, I think there needs to be an enemy that could counter somehow the slow-mo maybe, or like force you to, maybe there was an enemy that prevents you from just like could counter you just like shooting. It's just like this, doing this, turn on the slow-mo, shoot, and turn out the slow-mo, right? Kind of like pattern that could like just like, I don't know, like could be invincible, I don't know, from far away or something. Like could like create an area that makes everyone invincible, something like this. An enemy that moves super quick, but when you go into slow-mo, it moves slow. That I'm not sure about, because I think like again there are like a lot of the instances, right, how you engage with enemies is that these enemies is like you see them in a distance, and so they're kind of like they're in idle state, right, like when you encounter them, and so the quick moving enemy would be just, you could do the same thing basically when you spot them from far away. You could still like just, when they are not aggro, you could just like still shoot them in a similar fashion, I think. If you kill a monster in slow-mo, it doesn't refill the mirror. Actually, yeah, I think this like, there are a bunch of problems that like there's different I guess directions you can tackle it, because another issue is that it's like very trivial, I think, to refill the bar, the slow-mo bar. Like in the beginning, and when I started playing the game, I was kind of like, I thought, man, it's going to be very intense to resource manage, but it's not. It's like actually, I feel like I might be wrong. I didn't manage to like get a good look at it, but I don't think you lose if you just like kill the enemy quickly in a slow-mo and then turn it off. I don't think you lose a lot. And maybe you actually don't even lose the slow-mo this way. You kind of like either end up in a like 0 or like even maybe gain more. Yeah, it's kind of trivial to refill this resource, which is like, yeah, another thing maybe they could tackle. That it becomes like a sort of kind of like an ultimate ability, like an ultimate very precious resource that you want like to use very sparsely. Was I there? Yeah, I was there. I remember the sofa. Yeah. You could also make it limited resource per level and not refill, something like this. Yeah. Just tackle the like again like sort of the triviality of regaining slow-mo. Yeah, because like the teleporting ghosts, they kind of do this thing that like they move very quickly, right? But and it's better to like to control them. You need to use slow-mo, but a lot of the times you can just spot them from afar and just kill because they're idle and just not moving. Or maybe something like this. Yeah, there are different ways you can tackle it. What's happening? What? That's a level transition outside of elevator?
Wait, what? How did I get here?
Yeah, that's... Okay, that looks spooky. Maybe you should just ease first for the game. I don't really think so, yeah. No. It's not very hard thing to do this, right? What I just did here. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened. We just got teleported or something? I'm not really sure what I looked at, like, in the end. It's kind of interesting how they're, like, mixing some of the assets. They're, like, very pixelated, right? In terms of, like, texturing. How they mix it with, like, a more sort of high-res assets. It's like two different retro stylization sort of methods, right? When you go for like sort of PC sort of PS2 kind of graphics, and then you do like for pixel art kind of stuff.
Shit.
Are you an enemy? You're not.
You do not cry.
Should I? I have no one left to walk. It serves no purpose.
That's it? Okay. But yeah, before the teleportation thing, I said something about like some kind of maybe an enemy that could like punish you for using slow-mo, you know, that if you use slow-mo, you make things harder for yourself. Something like this. Like some sort of enemy that if you kill them in slow-mo, they just spawn like they burst into like a spider sort of thingy. If you kill them in slow-mo, they burst into like multiple spiders. But they do it only if you kill them in slow-mo, something like this. Yeah, they're like, it's a pretty interesting challenge to tackle, right? It's like in terms of like brainstorming. And I am like, yeah, I'm just, and a bit disappointing that we don't, yeah, they
Someone is
didn't
definitely
really
going to hell for this.
do any of that stuff. They just kind of left it the way it is. What is? That looks kind of dangerous, but I guess it's just a decoration. That looks like a elevator beam, right? Interesting. But yeah, like, well, it's just... Yeah, I'm kind of... It's not, again, not that big of a problem
Always need ammo.
when you have levels like this that are like exist in like very sparse amount. There are so many sort of linear corridor like levels that just consist of very same looking rooms, right? Which leads to this sort of like a bit of a kind of like a mindless progression, you know, where you move from one room to another. I guess you have some goals in mind, but apart from that, you sort of navigate the space on autopilot, sort of. I think it's okay to have some levels like this, but it's just so many. Like this game, I think features like most of the levels that this game has are like that.
I understand that you offer me damnation.
There are many kinds of damnation. One of them is for a soul meant to behold the fall of nations to die in a debtor's bed. Strangled by a family's legacy, their father's poor choices, surrounded by dust. If you are not greater than this dust, do not accept my gift. I will only kill you again. But if you are, tell me, Janet Drake. Please. With honesty, before the God whose sight you will seek to avoid. Is this the damnation you deserve?
Oh, talk away.
What? Who is she talking to? I wonder. The voice of that person was very similar to ours, right? Huh. Oh, Dracula. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like now that our ex is kind of a... Yeah, maybe she's a bit of a victim here. And maybe she won't be the final boss. Why that guy was burning? Oh, this area is getting...
Oh, fuck.
Alright, okay,
Safe
now...
to assume that things aren't going to get less flammable.
That's good, I like it. Yeah, I knew you were going to do this. I just... Yeah, you did this before. I like... kind of learning the pattern that... Right, so we still need to follow this. So this way? No, okay, that's decorative. The chapter text? Yeah, the title, the level title drops are great. I am always a big sucker for this, just like put the giant text on screen, you know, like that covers whole space on screen. I am always a big fan of like this kind of stylization.
Not a good time.
I'm sorry, Puppet Master, but yeah. Oh, that's like, yeah, it's kinda... This guy's like really catching fire very effectively. Put the giant text up, yes. More giant text on screen. These dramatic loud noises, you know. I think someone just died. Oh, we have to dive to the fire. That's good stuff. I like that.
Something dark lodges itself in my chest with a methodical thud pounding through the walls. Can't decide if I'm being haunted or hunted.
Okay, so I need to jump on the tables. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that was very bad. Yeah, it's kind of awkward how this game doesn't have a dedicated jumping button. You gotta like have to... Oh god, that's not good. There is like one platforming sequence in this game that we've seen. Honestly, same. Same buddy. Have a good time.
This'll be useful.
Yeah, it's very awkward when they try to use dive as a platforming mechanic. I don't think it works because it's very hard to like fall into the place that you need to fall into. Just most often than not, it just leads to very frustrating experience. This is the most verticality we had so far. This is also true. Yeah, and as you just seen, it's not very good. Yeah, your character was 2 feet up. Yep. Something tells me we're getting close to the end. Oh, more of that stuff. That doggo was very... Oh. And that one just died.
Elevator.
Oh! Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, fuck off.
No, okay, yeah, this is not great. I'm not a big fan of this one.
Got ammo.
Hold 2 foot. Janet, be quiet when you're getting burning tip. Yep. It's a bit not a good timing for some very emotional and wait, I could go this way actually, right?
I've made you exactly what I promised.
You have made me a creature!
You are no more a creature than the crocodile which drags its prey beneath the water. Exercising your power is not a sin. It is nature.
I believe you have a very different definition of sin than the church.
Of course I do. I am myself a god.
Wait, she's talking to God? I know what that was, but it wasn't grateful. It feels terrible, right? It's kind of like the opposite, you know, like mechanics like dive, I think, in these games, they are like one of the important qualities of this mechanics is that they create moments, right, that make you feel cool, right? When you make the dive in a slow-mo, right? And you just kill everyone as you fly in the air. That feels amazing. That feels really cool. You feel like a badass. But this is like the opposite of that, right? When you try to jump on a table using dive while being attacked, there's also fire everywhere, and you can't land where you want. It's terrible. It's embarrassing. You feel shamed when this happens.
Can't carry more.
In a sense, I kind of like the subversion, you know? But actually, no, I don't. Oh god. Like, why I just cannot jump or like walk on this? Why? Fuck. Like, why this is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, alright, yeah, that's... I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of that at all. Yeah, that actually sucks. That really sucks. That doggo just fell to their death. Also, why are you giving me stakes? Like, what's the point of giving me stake in encounters like this? They're predominantly range. Like, you want me to jump to this dog and stake it? Like, oh my god. Oh, god, that sucks. God, this is bad. Am I supposed to jump on this one? Okay, so that thing wasn't even protecting me. It was like, this is just trolling at this point. Just slid over the pill into the fire. Easily does it. Well, that part is definitely easy. I feel like the person who made the character movement and the person who made the loader are not allowed to talk shit. Yeah, it's like, yes, it feels like they had a jumping mechanic at some point, but then they just cut it, but they kind of forgot that actually we have sections in this game that kind of rely on you having it jumping. Like, okay, alright, I triggered their spawn, that was good. Oh, God, this is just...
Thank God.
No, my...
Elevator.
Please just...
Fuck off.
What? What am I supposed to do? Oh my God, are you... This is the most amount of painkillers I took in this whole game. Another steak, why?
Clever ass fleet platform bullshit.
Oh man, it's like, it's one of those terrible moments when the game sort of tries to be, you know, tries to present itself as it's aware that this section is terrible, you know, like when the character that you're playing is also being extremely annoyed and frustrated, but it makes it worse, right? Just like these things, when you tell the player that, oh yeah, we know that this sucks, yeah, we're aware of that, they don't help. They make things actually worse. They make experience worse because you know, like they know that this sequence sucks and they still make it. They still did it. They still like ship it. Like, and there's another fucking steak that's like, why are you giving steaks? Ah. Yeah, it's like I'm supposed to take hits. Which is okay. Oh, another fucking...
Again, Jedi. You
Ugh.
succeed. I again have someone to mourn.
What is, what do you call it? Is this like a sarcophagus, right? Thing, what do you call it? What is it doing here? Probably the same designer who sewed it up. With the rolling slow moves all for.
Found ammo.
Like, it's so funny how they, like, here, right? You have this painting that helps you, like, nicely to step on the platform, right? But it's useless because I already completed the sequence. It's kind of like, oh God.
Smell. Flower among the flames, surrounded by things that don't belong. Feels like I'm hallucinating my way out.
And of course they combine with this kind of... what am I even looking at? It's just... Yeah, in this case it looks like if I fall, it's just basic... It's instant death, right? I don't think I can... Oh, there's a painkiller. Yeah, they're kind of important. What's like the best way to handle this? Probably somewhere from here? Oh, fuck! Oh my god, that's... I just hate it. I just hate it. Yeah. Again, maybe I can try to use like rules. Oh god.
Always need ammo.
No. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Feels like I'm hallucinating my way out.
There was like two ghosts standing in the same spot. And thank God I noticed that there was the second one hiding in the corpse. Yeah, this is like moments like this, they just... Who's coming for me? What? I don't know who. I think they're probably just dead or something. What the fuck? What just... Who?
Floating among the flames, surrounded by things I don't know. Feels like I'm hallucinating my way out.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is...
Flower among the flames.
The worst part that you don't even need enemies here. I think it's like...
Feels like I'm hallucinating.
This sequence is pretty hard on its own. Oh god, this is... How many hours into the game is this? What? I just... What? How do I... Oh, I turn on the dev console, I guess. I've been playing it, let me check it. I've been playing it for 6 hours at this point. But I don't know how long it is.
Flower among the flames, surrounded by things I don't know. Feels like I'm hallucinating my way out.
I'd like to see the devs play this section. Can't wait to spring this on. Yeah, it feels very just
Flower among the flames,
super random,
surrounded by
right?
things I
And
don't belong.
like to do something that just doesn't play into like
Feels like
the
I'm hallucinating
strengths,
my way out.
the strengths of the game. Okay, let me just try to. Okay, no, okay, that spot is bad. That spot is bad. It was like the problem is that it was bad already, but they found a way to make it worse, to make the punishment for mistake
among the
as
flames,
instant death,
surrounded by
right?
things that don't belong. Feels like I'm hallucinating my way out.
Okay, let me see, like... Yeah, I probably want to get to, like, to the edge. Like, to as close as I can. So they need to prepare their fire particle system. Every time you spawn fires. Yeah, I noticed that the particles, like, a bit...
Flower among the flames, surrounded by things that don't belong. Feels like I'm hallucinating my way out.
Okay. From here?
Nice ammo.
Oh god, that was awful. That was just terrible. Damn.
I think it's safe to say who the void is pulling from for these places. These moments. This would have been her home.
Yeah, easy first try.
Dakale mentioned a mentor once. The man who turned her. Egyptian. He was murdered in a back alley in Victorian London by one of the first gentlemen's monster hunting societies. They did a lot of damage in those days. She never told me his name. Weird to think that I'll get to know her better now than I ever did when we shared our lives together.
Oh, that was a bit of a buggy transition. Okay. Marathon. It does kind of feel like a marathon.
Wow, I can hardly stand the anticipation.
That was nice. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm backing off. They like to do these like big open rooms for quite some time, right? Like when the moment you enter, you get assaulted from like each side.
Gotcha.
That seems like a hub to me. Yeah, considering all the ways you can go. What? Ow! If I could dodge it, if I dodge it, it would be amazing. I almost killed the guy.
Please, don't hurt me. Who's gonna save you?
Distortion, I know. The funhouse mirror. But the void is building new things, whole unto themselves, here. And I don't know why.
It's kind of funny how he says that, but it looks like a normal looking, kitchen kind of stuff, right? Or like a dining hall or something. Like this whole place just like, it looks extremely normal, kind of boring even. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by the void's, abilities of creating new spaces. More of the cemetery stuff.
Found ammo.
I don't want to die here. Thank you so much.
Nice arch. Let's go this way. Yeah, again, just like you have a corridor that leads to a room. I see everyone in that room. I just shoot at them. This time I didn't need to use slow-mo. Which is actually
No point of throwing
probably should have
place
used it
castles
to
like
save
that.
some ammo, but you
The
know.
walls are familiar, but the void is assembled.
We're here.
Into this place that isn't real.
You know, like these rooms, they kind of remind me of this, you know, like assets that you can buy on like on Epic Store or like Unity, right? That is just like a package of like pre-made environments that is modular, and you can like make new like spaces and like, use it. That's like the vibe that I'm getting from these kind of rooms.
Finally.
4, 8, 11, 26. 4, 8, 11, 26.
I'm not sure what the significance of these numbers. Nothing comes to mind immediately. Oh, this is where I came from. Right? Yeah, that's okay. I'm supposed to go this way, I see. It's like a library or something?
Got ammo.
That was a Bosch, not an enemy. Oh, okay, alright. Didn't expect you to appear from above. I'll give you that. Imagine if these monsters could kill innocents. That would be fun. Sort of, kind of. Probably not. Some chains. Getting some kinky territory.
76, 21, 0.
Yeah, okay.
7, negative 4.
Put one down.
Oh. Dog.
need pills.
Oh, interesting. They moved the elevator, so you don't need to go through the corridor. Very convenient. I appreciate that.
Dark in here.
Oh, now okay. Now we have something new. Finally.
Can't see beyond my gun barrel. Ooh, I should not be handling a high-powered rifle under these conditions.
That looks like an enemy knight. It's kind of defeating the purpose, you know, when you spawn knights like this. You can just like immediately reveal that these guys are probably enemies, and you can just shoot them. Oh my god! Oh, do you see what it is? It's actually stairs. I think this is the first stairs in this game. It allows us to gain some high ground.
Gotcha. Top of the stairs just moved.
Wow. OMG, we had to go like after 6 hours. We are finally getting some verticality. Yeah. The thing is, we kind of actually talked about this like a moment ago, right? When we talked about like different ways of like balance the super effectiveness of slow-mo mode, right? But like, well, maybe you could try to restrict the players, you know, distance of their vision. And they tried to do this here, but I can still see everything, right? It's a bit harder to see, but I can see everything. I can still see really far away. It's kind of like it's sort of doing the AAA darkness, right? When it's
But there might be something.
it is dark, but actually it's not really dark. Which is it's like how it tries to do that, but it doesn't get into it. It's just kind of disappointing. Yeah, I can perfectly see these enemies, and the another thing that kind of makes it worse is that the effect of the spawn of enemy spawn, right? It's super visible in the dark. So like when that happens, when the enemy spawns, you know immediately where they are. I like how some of them spawn on the walls, you know, like literally on the wall, in this horizontal sort of position. That's cool. Oh, I'm kind of running low on slow-mo. We should be careful. This way. And it's not even dark anymore.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that looked like a boss that we'll have to fight in the end.
safe like an intricate clockwork.
Oh.
Switch on that central platform. Tired of seeing me shoot things?
Yeah, it's like, I like this setup, like how they like made the geometry move, right? So revealing new parts of the area. But in the end, what I did, I was just sitting here and shooting at enemies. And that was it, right? That was basically, that was the gameplay. It's a bit disappointing encounter. I kind of wish that they didn't put this, they didn't make this platform, you know. I think the verticality hurts this whole thing. The fact that they created this like one way for enemies to approach to me, right? This one very convenient bottleneck. Like, why would you do this? Why do you like make this encounter so like just boring and easy because of that? While you made all the scripting, right? They put a lot of work into this encounter, right? To make all these walls move down and away from you to reveal these parts. That took quite some time to make. And all you do, and then you just do this. Alright, let's see to the end. Okay, they managed to push me out of this high ground. Why I'm not... Wait a second. Why am I not killing them? What? Excuse me? This is so confusing. Why I couldn't like kill them while they were on fire? Do they become like invincible while they're on fire? What?
Night was the source of the laughter. A fused pharaoh.
Okay. Yeah, it is kind of weird how I tried to like use the thing that they like gave me a hint to use, right? The Molotov cocktail that was near the stairs. But it kind of made things worse. I should have just kept shooting with shotgun these guys. Yeah, that's... Alright, yeah, that's... And also, like, they made these barriers, but I cannot dive through them? Like, what's the point of making these barriers? To like make shooting at enemies harder? But like, there's no point to that because I'm going to shoot them in the bottleneck, right? So this is so confusing. And that's all the end of the level. Okay.
Wait. I'm not in my head. What's going on?
It's just a box, James. A thin metal box with holes in it. And this is the void.
You're a force beyond.
You know my compatriots.
I know you want us dead. You shouldn't be out yet.
I'm not out yet, but I will be. Soon. Your elevator proved a useful conduit in the meantime.
It's like we are talking
Which
with the
one are you?
elevator, which is funny.
Say not in thine heart who shall ascend into heaven, or who shall descend into the deep. In the force of the go, the unsated fury, will lay him down and make him an answer for what he's created.
What's next? You kill me. Stop me from interrupting the ritual.
Oh, I can't kill you. Yet, but my associate can. Fortunately for you,
Remember when I said this was a one-way trip?
he likes to savor his breath.
It was like the game. What? The game just. Oh no, we're okay. That was kind of scary for a second. So the game crashed or something. No. Don't tell me it's a platforming thing. It's not. Oof. Castles in the air. Okay.
Wheels within wheels. Angels are real. And these ones want to kill me.
Oh! I remember angels from the tutorial. Okay, we are finally facing them. Oh, okay. I cannot stand in the. I cannot stand in this ocean.
So,
Gonna cut.
fantastic.
Kind of funny how Uzi doesn't become more accurate. It feels like in the slow-mo mode.
Gonna cut. Gouging my thighs, slit and veins.
Yeah, I think with these you need to hit the center orb. I like this. I like the biblically accurate angels. You know, they're always a treat.
Gonna cut.
Oh, that's a fake one.
I touch the blood and remember.
Okay, that's a little thing, but I like the presence of environmental hazards.
Scars fought the
So far, it doesn't look like it's very significant. It doesn't affect the gameplay that much.
press the skin
But that might change very soon.
that feeling I'm in this body.
So,
Gonna cut. Take your fingerprint until the crack's select.
That was a mess. Didn't handle it gracefully.
Cut.
No! Okay. Guess I need to reload manually. Did I kill the angel? I guess I killed it, okay. Wasn't very sure about that.
Ammo.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? This way? I don't see any light beams to follow. I see the angel. Are you an enemy? No. Kind of funny how I have no idea. I've killed like a bunch of angels at this point, but I still don't know what they do.
I want to cling to every stable piece of ground in this ocean of nonsense.
Oh, I didn't kill
And
you.
Matt wants a fresh vampire. No wrappings. Smell of salt.
Oh, I found the key before the gate. I think I saw the gate. Oh, that's a night. All right, let's find the gate. What the fuck? Do they like explode or like they hit you when you get close to them? There was some kind of explosion
No more if I tried.
that really hurt me. But I'm still not sure what it was. What kind of attack it was. Oh yeah, I just missed the gate. Yeah, I kind of wish they would showcase it. You know how like sometimes they do in tutorials, right? They show from a distance, from a safe point, what the enemy does, like what kind of attack they have, if it's not like necessarily obvious. And I think with these angels, it's not necessarily obvious what kind of threat they present. So yeah, I feel that maybe would show the scene where like I enter the area and I saw the angels just like destroying a bunch of things, maybe, right? To see like their attack before, you know, it was actually directing at me. It should be very tricky to do because, like, yeah, because if the moment I saw it, I could like immediately use slow-mo. It makes it complicated. Can you dive onto bed? Yeah, I can. I actually did. I think on the previous stream, I chilled on the bed. Not like this. Not like this. Kind of like this. Yeah, you can become comfy on the bed, which is pretty good. I approve. Yeah. There's like a nice. Actually, now that you said that, if you hold Shift, you can stay in this position after dive. Which I don't know what the purpose of this, apart from being able to actually like lay on the bed. I have no idea what like the gameplay advantage of this position. Yeah, like they have some kind of explosion attack, but I'm not really sure how, like, why they triggered that attack when I was like pretty far away from them. But I like how they like fall apart when you kill them.
So,
Wait, I just unlocked yellow door, but I don't remember getting the yellow key. When did I get that? Don't run away from me.
judging my eyes, in my thighs, slitting veins. Clawing back thoughts, claiming my life through the pain. Gonna cut, gonna cut, gonna cut. Gonna cut.
Yeah, they did something right above me, right? I have no idea what it was. Yeah, not sure how I feel about angels. Like, every other enemy we encountered so far, like it's pretty clear what they do, like, and what their like mechanics, like what their specific unique features are, right? Angels are still like the only enemy that I am kind of they do
More
something.
stuff. That vision in the mirror wasn't the fluke. The door is practically on the sand. I can break that.
Okay, I have to show you. Alright. Like, man, it's kind of this part of the level specifically. Just it's so blocky, right? It almost feels like a blockout, right? Like the early iterations of a blockout, and then just like put textures on it, you know, slapped some of them. I guess I appreciate the new setting. Not sure how I feel about details. I feel like the shoehorn Egyptian stuff into the story because they haven't. Yeah, kinda.
Can't hold more.
But it's not even a good, you know, asset pack. It's super bare, you know. Okay, what are you going to do? Oh, you shoot a rocket that explodes on collision. All right. Okay, now I know that.
Nice ammo.
Yeah, I think this is the worst way to sort of introduce new settings when the setting is just it's just a reskinned environments, you know, like yeah, this is new setting, but actually no, not really. It's the spaces, the structure like of the space, the underlying right structure and the progression and the way you engage with the space, it's the same, right? It's just different textures, different like models that, you know, decorate surrounding it. Like it's like this similar thing as the castle environment. I wonder if you can shoot the rock in there. Actually, that's a good thing to try.
Love the feeling of paramount on the bone.
No, I don't think you can.
Sticky sweet. Transcribing this feel I'm just
That was not a great experiment. I lost a lot of stuff, a lot of health in slow-mo.
No thanks, I'll walk.
War. Like it or not, I'm still your only way down.
I kind of like how our relationship with the elevator changed dramatically.
What's the worst that could happen?
Now, elevator is our enemy. Super menacing, elevator. Alright. Yeah, let's do it.
for 13 days. He doesn't let me sleep. I wrench my eyes open every time they close, afraid of what he'll do if I leave them for too long. Maybe add a projector. Maybe turn up the heat again. Far away, I wonder if I can hear laughter or if he's getting to me. The elevator shrieks through space like a great mouth. Yawning. Screaming.
That's a great shot.
Let me out. Let me out.
It's your stop.
Yeah, that was rough. I think another part that I am not big fan of the angels is that their projectile attack is very easy to miss, I think, right? Behind all of these effects. Like, in comparison to ghosts, right? Their projectile attacks, they're extremely noticeable, like a big, giant glowing ball, right? In case of angels, you see the effect of the attack, like the sort of this explosion thingy, but the projectile itself is just like a very, like a thin rocket thingy that you can kind of easily miss, you know, in the chaos.
I'm in ancient Egypt at the bottom of the world, and I don't particularly care. Hell, anything is better than being inside that box.
Origin story. Okay. That looks better. This Egyptian setting looks better. Now that actually like resembles some sort of temple. Hello, buddy.
Thank God.
They even have sand.
They're gonna eat me.
Fantastic.
They're gonna eat me.
Wait a second. When did I get that weapon? the gold stock? Do you remember when I got it? I don't remember when I got it. I had all this time, I had a weapon. The new weapon, and I didn't even realize that I had it. It's like a rifle, okay.
Thank God.
I feel like this game set out as an Americana theme, and they just give up on it. Yeah, like the Egyptian part is... I'm not really sure how it fits into this.
Lights representing trapped souls. That's helpful.
Oh, okay, we have a new type of a gate that relies on us saving the hostages. Okay, it is something new. And the progression is set up nicely, so it's like it's pretty clear what, you know. There's the protagonist comments. It's quite clear what you have to do and how that works. That's a nice vista. Yeah, that's a super... That feels fresh. Nice.
Put one down.
Yeah, this level opens up quite significantly, right? There's like, you can see like a lot of a lot of space, like from one point. There's also verticality too. Yeah, I just kind of wish they would start doing this stuff earlier. Like at this point, it's kind of hard to appreciate the new stuff. Oh, thank you for giving yourself up. Oh, yep, that's... Double kill, nice.
I wanna go home. Suck that, vampires.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, they just broke down after me. Kind of surprising. I think they would just follow the stairs. Let's explore these monster closets. Nothing super fun. Oh my god! Oh, that scared me. There is a puppet somewhere. We need to find them quick. Where's the puppet? This way? No, huh? Okay, there is a puppet somewhere, but I have... Oh, I think it's in the room or something? I'm actually not sure how to get into the room. Yeah, it's somewhere here.
Put one down.
Hello, buddy. Oof, okay, that was good. That was a great use, I think, of the puppeteer. That you like... Wait, did I didn't kill you or something? Yeah, hopefully it was just like the leftover, and that's not the second puppeteer. Yeah, it's like... You see there are a bunch of puppets assaulting you, but you don't know where a puppet is. And so that puts a lot of like a pressure on you, right? That you need now that you know that these guys, these enemies will be spawned constantly, and you have to find the source of this, of these enemies, right? So that was nice. That was pretty good. Like in comparison to the previous use of puppeteer in like one big open room. That's definitely an improvement. Okay, we need to find 4.
Hey, don't mind the giant sarcophagus. That's...
I'll go.
Oh, please don't tell me I'll have to platform, do some platforming in order to reach it. Just no.
Always need ammo.
Yeah, I'm not even interested in checking out that projector. We're going this way, I think. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, did I miss it? I guess I missed that innocent. Oh, I don't have the stakes anymore. They even have bats. Cute, cute little bats. I think that door is open now, right? That was the final one. Yep. I can already see the next hostage.
Don't need more.
Fuck. I didn't want to do that. Well... Yeah, rifle is pretty good. At hitting even outside of slow-mo, looks like. Yeah, look at the distance I'm killing these angels from. Kinda ridiculous.
Found ammo.
They really embraced the blockiness, you know, here. All the cubes, all the cubes serving as a, you know, as a decoration.
And just like that, they're back inside the box.
Oh, I'm not inside the book. What? Oh. Okay, that was a weird placement of a button. So, like, a little bit misplaced on the side.
You really don't want me poking around in here.
Oh, he got to our apartment.
No. You need to stay present. I want you to feel everything.
The subtitles for dings are great. Great touch.
Thank you so much.
Alright, I really hope I'm close to the end. Bitter's Road.
So this is interesting. The void isn't just pulling from creatures that exist, it's using conceptual language. Symbols, Arthurian legend. A rotting king, mourning. A departed queen. In other words, the void can tell whatever story it wants.
Okay, that was a little bit tense. Just a little bit. Didn't manage the slow-mo very well on that one. That's one hostage saved. Thank you. Oh. That was nice. Oh, that knight is a bit confused, it seems. Yeah, killing them without a shotgun, even still,
ammo.
super slow.
Thank you so much.
Can you stake the knights? Actually, yeah, I didn't try to do that, right? I'll try to. They are very scary, you know. Like just intuitively. I don't want to get close to them, you know. Did I give you 2 headshots? Yes, I kind of forgot that I can break stuff in order to get resources. Alright, okay. How am I supposed to get that thing? Are you serious? Okay. There's like just a bunch of guys just hanging around. Also, I think the knights with the glowing eyes are, it's like the way to spot the real ones. Like this one has glowing eyes, right? Yeah, that's a real one. Not sure if I like it, that you can just spot the real enemies. Once like you understand that's how it works, it's like kinda easy.
Thank God.
And which actually I forgot to stake them. God damn it. Oh, I didn't kill you?
Oh, and the floor just opened up. Okay, okay.
Honestly, considering the amount of torture that our protagonist has been through, the way this he speaks is very just doesn't really give me the impression that he's.
There's fucking Frankenstein.
Oh, there's something behind him?
He's blocking my shots again.
Oh, so I have to get behind him and. What am I supposed to do?
You need to use a stake.
Oh, you. Oh, okay, that That was nice. I like that. I like that they force you to get close to that enemy. Okay, that was our first like mini boss.
I want to live.
The bullets aren't doing anything.
And this is the Pharaoh. Am I supposed to just like run away from them? Oh no, that. Oh, I'm almost dead. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just. Oh, escape possible. All right. Yeah, I just need to run away from them. There's a nice moment for me to dive, even so it was kind of useless.
My bullets aren't doing anything.
Oh, this is funny actually. Look at
All I feel is hate.
Not sure if that scene was supposed to have a comedic effect, but it was a funny one. Oh, I'm... What? Where's the Pharaoh?
Oh, this is not a good time, you puppeteering shit.
Oh no, this one has glowing eyes, but it's not... Okay, so I guess I was wrong? Actually, glowing eyes don't necessarily mean that this is a real knight.
Oh, great. I would figure out how to make more of them.
Right, yeah, that was a little bit tense. And you have to like handle a bunch of these guys at the same time. Even if it's like in a pretty open space.